I'm done with procrastinating and perfectionism and all that BS. Okay, I really want to document my journey. So I am gonna be taking advantage of this time, of my youth, of my freedom right now, being able to document everything that I want to as my journey. I'm 29 years old. I've been an artist since 2017. And yeah, like it's been a tough journey because, you know, I haven't had the self-confidence, you know, needed for the art world. So, but this year, everything changes with the help of you also. And just, again, not caring about perfectionism, which has been my main struggle. So yeah, I'm taking this as like my diary that I'm sharing with you all. Definitely appreciate any feedback, you know, constructive criticism, stuff like that. And yes, I welcome you to be a part of my journey as well. And definitely grow together, learn together. These videos, I hope, will help anybody, you know, even if you're not a painter or anything like that. We're all still artists, and we all are creative in some way, and we all struggle through very similar things in our careers and stuff like that. So hopefully this helps, and especially, you know, women of color like me. And yeah, I really hope this again just helps also me and look at my progress. And yeah, this is for like my future self and my present self. I feel like this will help me work on my, you know, my voice, also help me really articulate myself. And yeah, I'll be also like teaching certain things that I know. Like, for example, I am now gonna be using linseed oil. I mean, I used it last night. I did like record a small intro video last night, but I'm gonna use this one instead. And yeah, so then after that, I did these flowers with linseed oil. I'll show you guys in a second. But right now it's like shiny. I don't know, hopefully it dries better, like more matte, which I like how these are like more matte, but we'll see. I feel like it's just not dry yet, so hopefully it'll get better. But just in case, I'm gonna be working on finishing the rest of the flowers without linseed oil, just because, you know, like I don't know how it's gonna dry, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I did like maybe too much yesterday with the linseed oil. Anyways, I'm also gonna work on the hair, which I am gonna use linseed oil for, because I feel like that would be cool to have like some shine on it. And they say, you know, it's really good for fine details and stuff. So I'm gonna work on this as much as possible today. It's like 3 p.m. right now. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll talk to you guys too, like getting to know each other, about my journey. Yeah, so we'll see. Let's get to work. I've been working on this for like a year. I haven't been able to finish it, but thankfully it's because, you know, like different family stuff, you know, visitors, but also, you know, distractions, and then like commissions, stuff like that, which is like, there's something else I really want to talk to you guys about commissions, and, you know, taking commissions that don't really align with your work, which I have done a lot. And it's tough though, you know, because you want to take those commissions, you know, whenever you can, because it's money. We need money. And you know, it's just really hard to say no to potential money, even if the work doesn't align with yours. But we'll see. Anyways, we'll talk about it more and about different things. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a lovely day while I'm doing this. Maybe you're working on your stuff, and yeah, grab your snacks and or your pencils, whatever you're working on, and hopefully you're, you know, working towards your creative self, your higher self. And yes, many blessings. Thank you for being here with me. So here I am painting this orchid. I'm using linseed oil here to try and test it out for one of my first times. This was the night before. As you can see, I don't really go from dark to light that much like they say you should, but I don't know, maybe that's why I be taking forever. But I am self-taught, and regardless, I feel like you should just follow your intuition into how you want to paint. Of course, it's good to know the historic and technical techniques, and then you see how you can break those rules and make something unique. I think Basquiat said that. But yeah, let me know if you are self-taught or if you went to school and where you're at creatively, if you relate. And if you did go, I would definitely like to know if you recommend it. I know this is like a big discussion around art. I have been thinking about getting my master's in art and fine art. I do have my bachelor's in nursing, and I do love learning. I actually was an RN for like a year and a half, but that's a whole different story for another day. But yeah, I have been thinking about it, but I'm not really sure yet. One thing too that I really want to work on is painting faster, more efficiently. That's something I struggle with. I mean, obviously, I've been working on this for like a year when I shouldn't be taking this long, but yeah. Well, but whatever. Right now, I'm taking a break. I'm on my yogurt and oats wave right now. I'm also watching this show, because I don't know, I can't listen to music while I'm painting. I have to be watching something, I don't know why. Like having something in the background. Music just like hypes me up. And then I can't concentrate. But I've been watching Master of None. It's pretty good. It's a funny show. And yeah, let me know what you guys like to do when you're, doing something creative or just hanging out. Like what do you guys like to do? And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the close-up of the hair, what I did so far. Definitely need to do some more like realistic touches. But other than that, I feel like it looks pretty good, especially this part. I'll show you guys. And yeah, now after this little break, I'm gonna be doing more of the flowers. And yeah, like these flowers that I did yesterday with the linseed oil, like they don't look that shiny. It actually looks pretty good. So I don't know, I think I am just gonna like do like the touch-ups with linseed oil, even if it's gonna take a long time to dry. I saw mine today that it could take like 1 to 2 weeks to actually fully dry. So I mean, it's worth it though. I really like the smoothness of it, and it also like brightens the paint too, makes it just so much more smooth. So I think I am gonna do it. We'll see though, just a little bit. I'm gonna be doing a little bit, and then we'll see from there. Anyways, cheers. So yeah, to continue the discussion from before, I have been thinking about getting my MFA, but I'm not sure. A lot of people say it's not really useful unless you're actually want to get into academia in the art world, and I'm not sure about that yet. And again, I have like a million things I'd love to do, so I'm not sure. I think I just plan to do a whole bunch and try a bunch of mediums and document it, see how I feel about them, and incorporate all of them together as well and create different pieces. And yeah, I actually also did get into Parsons, and I did get a good scholarship as well, but not full ride. And yeah, I told myself I would go to a master's program if it was free, because that's what they be saying too. There's a bunch of free ones, but it is hard to get into, and they're like in the middle of the country, like they're in like random parts. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I decided not to go because of that, but I feel like we're getting at the end of this video. I really want to thank you again for being here with me. Really thank you for future encouragement and us learning from each other. And I feel like it would be a really great journey and cool thing to see how we both grow together and how we learn together. I am also learning the Taino language of my ancestors, and with that, I definitely want to start incorporating it more into my daily language and speaking. So it would be cool to practice speaking here and learning new languages, learning new words together. So yeah, again, thank you so much for being here. Until next time.